Do you want to know why? Because I'm a senior. What? She thought I was a bitch. Like, that's what she said. Like, I kid you not. Seniors or the upperclassmen really don't care about you. I'm keeping it above. Stay away from staircases. Do your research, find out everything, you know, because you don't want to walk into a thing that you about to do X, Y, and Z, and then they be like, you're not gonna do it. Like, oh, hold on. Be who you are for your pride. Yeah. It's finally the time. It's finally the time that I can sit down and make this video. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because I'm a senior. What? I'm a high school senior. Well, not officially, not until, like, you know, September. But we'll be in, what is today? Today is July 23rd. And I'm making this video because it's now the time for back to school. Well, from TikTok, and I'm already starting to see the back to school commercials and all that. So I was like, you know what? Let me get to recording this video and let me get out for you guys. Because why wait? It's back to school time. And I haven't been in school for how long? So being that I'm going to go back in person this year, I cannot wait. But I'm changing school, so I'm going to be the new girl. So I'm going to take y'all along with me on that, though. So today's video is, as you can see by the title, is freshman advice, or well, high school advice in general. I don't want to say this exactly for freshmen, but you know, general advice. But this is mainly for the freshmen, being that they don't know anything about high school, or they're just now going into their, you know, first year of high school. I want to give them some tips or some things that I picked up, or just things in general that I learned from being in high school for the past 3 years. Just advice, because why not give out free advice, you know? So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend, put them on the game. If you go into high school, or I hit some points that you and your friends wish you would have knew, share the video. Like, give it a like. Do not forget to subscribe. We're at 116 subscribers. We're on the road to 1K. I have nothing else to say. Let's get on to the video. I look down because I have my computer with all my notes. So yeah. Tip number 1 is to stay on top of your work. You are a freshman. Yes, you are a freshman. Yes, you are new. But stay on top of your work. The most important thing you can do is to stay on top of your work. Like, me personally, freshman year, I was getting good grades. It's like, I'm not even going to hold y'all. The first time I ever had a 90 average was in high school. I kid you not. That was the freshman year was the first year I ever had a 90 average. Stay on top of your game, because even though you might not think it matters because you're a freshman, it matters. It counts. Because when it comes to your overall, like your transcript and all that, it's going to matter. So make sure you stay on top of your grades. Like, not for nobody else, but for you. It makes you feel good when you everybody get their report card back and you see that other people failing, or like, they're like, oh my god, like, I got this, and you over here with a high grade. Like, ooh, okay, look at you not playing games and about your schoolwork. Look at you. And it comes with its bonuses. Like, for me, when I was on top, like, my schoolwork, I got bonuses at home, or you get bonuses, or just even like being noticed as like a student who do their work and like who get good grades is good thing. So like, stay on top of your game. Don't let nothing or nobody distract you from getting to where you have to go. Even if that's just graduating, going to college, even if it's whatever, stay on top of your game, because why not, you know? Tip number 2, get in good with your teachers. No, I'm not telling you to be a teacher's pet and like a kiss up to all the teachers. I'm not telling you that. But what I'm telling you is to not go in there being rude. You know, don't go in there being rude, thinking like, you know, you don't have to listen to them. Be respectful. Throwing a little, how you doing? How's your day going? Or if they have kids, you know about it. Oh, how's your daughter? How's your son? You know, short convos. It will get you a long way. I even have a story time where, I don't know if it's story time, but like a story where like this teacher basically told me she thought I was a bitch. Like, that's what she said. Like, I kid you not, she thought I was a bitch. But, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not like her class at first, because I didn't, and I have my reasons. Maybe I'll do a story time on it, because I don't want to get too much of that in this one video. But yeah, but getting good, because once you get in good, I promise you, because you know them days where you don't feel like doing no work, or you come in, you might not be in the right headspace, or you're just going through a lot and you just don't feel like, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, that's not the regular, I'm gonna use my name. That's not the regular Ariana that I see. I see she's off her game today. I'm gonna leave her alone today. Or I'm gonna ask her, hey, do you need, you know, to step out for a couple of minutes and retract yourself? Or, you know, listen. You don't gotta do what I say, but this is, it got me to where I am today. 90s averages and all. It got me to where I am today. Like, I got in good with my teachers. I'm not trying to say that I was like, you know, but I was cool with a lot of my teachers. Instead of you getting a 55 for that day, you can get a 90. So come on, let's not be stupid now. Let's not be stupid. Let's not. Freshmen, do not be a pick-me. Okay? Okay, so I'm editing a video right now and I had clearly said freshmen, right? But I didn't mean just freshmen. I mean freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, any grade. Just don't be a pick-me. Don't be one of them freshmen who wants to be seen by the entire school, who just goes around being disrespectful, being loud, being like, no, because we're gonna notice you, but you're not gonna get a good name. You're gonna be talked about. You wanna like stay to yourself. If you meet a couple of people, you know you meet people, but don't be that freshman acting out to get attention from every and anybody. Like, no, you can get attention from other things. Like, they're gonna notice you. I mean, y'all all beautiful people, but like, you have something that stands out about you. You might have a different eye, or the way you do your eyelashes, the way your hair is, the way your sneakers, you will get noticed. You don't have to sit there and act out or act a certain way to get seen by people. You don't. You will get noticed from anything. I promise you. On to the next advice. I think this is maybe 4. That freshman horror stories are a lie. Okay? Well, in my school it was, and pretty much other schools that I heard of. Like, I never heard of like Freshman Friday. That Freshman Friday, it's a myth. It's a myth. Though you might like, people might bully you, or people like, you know, Freshman Friday, they don't go around putting your head in the toilet. Honestly, the seniors or the upperclassmen really don't care about you. I'm keeping it a buck. They probably won't pay you no mind. Unless you do something for them to pay you mind, they most likely will not pay you any mind. So with that being said, don't be scared of them. Oh my God, they're gonna bully me. Oh, the upperclassmen they're gonna take my lunch money, or they, like, first of all, well, NY schools, like, you don't pay for lunch. So like, any other schools, I don't know how anywhere else works. Oh, that Freshman Friday thing, I thought it was gonna be true in my school. I thought that I was about to get bullied. And honestly, like, the first Friday I was scared. I'm like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? Nothing happened. Yeah, after that, nothing happened. I promise you, it's not. So don't be scared. Don't go in there thinking that they're gonna bully you, because they're not. They most likely not even gonna pay you no mind. Though you might get called a freshie, you will. I got called freshie not often, but maybe like a couple times, or by like one specific upperclassman or 2 of them. But I was not known as a freshie. Like, they knew my name. My school wasn't big. I'm so upset right now. I just recorded a whole clip and my phone just was like that. Like, what? Anyway, when I say this next advice, I want you to listen to me carefully. Listen to me. Like, instill this in your mind, okay? Now, I'm about to say it. Stay away from staircases. Let me repeat it again for the congregation. Stay away from the staircases. Stay away. Don't be one of them freshmen, or don't be one of them freshmen, sophomore, juniors. Don't be any of that. Don't be that person to be known as the girl who be in the staircase. Because you don't want to be known, or the girl. I say the girl because it's mainly when you hear about the staircases and you hear about like 2 people, the girl's usually the person that get bashed. The boy's the person who like get dabbed up. Like, yo, I said, dang, bro, like, you got that, you had that, how was it? Like, da-da-da. You don't want to be known as that girl. You don't want to be known for giving top in the staircases. Because, one, they're going to say that you're dirty because you're in a public school, dirty staircases, having sexual orientations with somebody, and that's not okay. Bathroom staircases, all that. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. If they be like, oh, I got something for you, come get it, I'm in the staircase. Don't go. Go to class. Tell them, give it to me during lunchtime. Give it to you when they see you in the halls, or something like that. I'm back. But I don't want y'all to fall victim of that, like the boys telling you to go to the staircase, or you thinking that like, oh, I like him so much, I'm gonna just do it. No, don't do it. If you're gonna do it, don't do it there. Don't, because you never know. I hear so much stories about people getting caught in a staircase. I hear so much story that people have videos, and that's a video going around of you. You don't want that, because then it's gonna travel. You might think, oh, it's gonna be over in a month or two. No, they're still talk about it till next year. Like, you don't want that. You don't want that to be your name. You don't want people going around talking about, that's the girl that be in the staircase. She was sucking everybody up. You don't want that. So the best advice is to go to class. They tell you, go to class. Say, I gotta go to class. I gotta focus on my work. You know, go to class. Don't be in the staircases. It's no. It's a no bueno. No bueno, okay? Okay, next advice is, don't, you know, I kind of should listen. Though I wasn't fiending, I did do it. But don't fiend to be in a relationship. Don't fiend to, you know, be in a relationship your first year. Don't fiend to be in a relationship your whole high school year, because more than likely, if y'all go in different colleges, it might not work. More than likely, after a couple of months, it might not work. More than likely, after a couple years, it might not work. More than likely, after a couple days, it might not work. You know, and you don't want to be sitting there heartbroken or crushed over somebody. You don't, because then that might lead to you not being able to focus on your work, not being able to be in school physically because you're hurt or you don't want to see that person. Or it just might lead to a whole bunch of different things that you could have avoided if you wasn't in a relationship. Not saying that you can't be in a relationship and everybody's bad. I like, you know, do what you want, but just make sure you're mentally in a space to be in a relationship. But you're not, because you're a freshman. If you're a freshman, you're not. You're a baby. I should have listened, though. I didn't listen. Don't listen to me, because I didn't listen. I mean, listen to me, but don't listen to me. Like, don't, like, take what I have to say to heart, because I did not listen. Me, personally, I did not listen. Though I should have, I didn't. I want for you guys to stay on the right path and be who you want to become and be who you want to be. Be who you are for your pride. Yeah. Sorry. I want y'all to achieve great things in life. And if, you know, if me saying you to you, don't rush to be in a relationship, if that's going to help, then I just helped y'all. Like, we're going to be successful millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, and we're going to be getting this money and getting this bag. You know why? Because we're not going to chase nobody. It's DT and the DTB for life. You heard what he said. You heard what he said. DTB, no, I can't trust bitches. And DTM, we can't trust no niggas. What? We can't trust them, okay? Have you on the EBK? Everyone, everybody's K, okay? No, they're gonna be them boys and they're gonna be them girls who just got you like, oh my God, like everything they do just make me, oh, like I know. And if you're gonna, you being real disrespectful right now. Like, I know you see me recording and you think it's so funny, little girl. Really. Advice would be, don't have high standards for anyone or anything. With that being said, the school building, staff, teachers, friends, don't. Because somebody let you down or something let you down, it's not what you thought it would be, you'll be disappointed. Because I was disappointed. You hear me? Me, Ariana, me? I was disappointed when I walked in that building freshman year. What? First of all, they was like collecting phones. Like, what? I got a video of me saying bye to somebody. Like, I was about to die. Like, I couldn't even breathe. Like, they collected phones. We didn't have no lockers. We was only on one floor because the school was cut up. We had 2 different cafeterias. We had the teacher's bathroom because of incidents. Like, it wasn't giving that high school vibe. It was giving, oh my God, I'm still in middle school. Still in middle school, still in elementary. Like, it's not giving me the high school feel. Only thing about high school is the name. Like, what? In the grade. Like, hold on. You know? Don't set up expectations if you know, like, your school's not all that. Like, I mean, do your research. Find out everything. You know? Because you don't want to walk into a thing that you about to do X, Y, and Z. And then they be like, you're not going to do it. Like, oh, hold on. Teachers. You don't want to go in there thinking about to have a bomb teachers. And there's that one teacher who just, because I had them teachers who just, like, I can't even, like, don't be in there thinking that you about to have the best of bombs. No, because it might not happen. Friends, don't think that everybody you meet is going to be, not going to be like this. They're going to be, full lifer, like, high school sweetheart. Have that, like, American high school dream or that high school dream, like, it might not happen. So don't go in there thinking that it's gonna happen. Like, ooh, y'all cannot tell me, yo. freshman year, I thought I was gonna go in there, have me a little high school sweetheart. I tell people I'm gonna have me a high school sweetheart. He's gonna be a basketball player or a football player, cause yeah, he'll be an athlete. We're gonna be together all 4 years of high school, and yeah, we're gonna be our high school sweethearts. So don't set your expectations too high. You can set them high, but not too high, you know? Not unrealistic, you know? Not that's what you see on TV. Now, let's see. If you live in New York, let's set it to New York expectations. If you live in New Jersey, Connecticut, Maryland, wherever you live, set it to those standards, okay? Like, advice is you can have upperclassmen friends. Yes, you can. Nobody says you can't. Boys, girls, you can have, you know, but just don't let them cross any lines, you know? Don't let the upperclassmen try to fuck with you or try to like mess around with you, and you let them, like, even if it's not a relationship, don't let them cross them lines, you know? Have certain boundaries with them, you know, because some upperclassmen just really want to like help you succeed in your high school life or protect you in certain ways, or they might take you under their wing and they might show you around the school. They might, you know, and that's a good thing to have. You know, I had seniors who like, because I had this gym class where I was the only freshman, right? And it was like a lot of upperclassmen. So I began to meet a lot of upperclassmen, and they definitely helped me. Like, they definitely helped me up those high school years. They definitely showed me different things, and it was nice to have. And it's good to have them type of advice in them ear and people to listen to you when, you know, things are happening, because you're new and they probably been through the things you've already been through, so they can give you, you know, truthful and genuine advice, and that's a good thing to have. But whether, you know, don't let it be all about sexual and like different things. Like, let it be genuine. Don't like block it off thinking that, oh, he only talking to me because he like me, or she only talking to me because she like me, and she upperclassman. And no, because sometimes it's just people want to be genuine in helping you, you know? So don't block, you know, people out. I think this is like the last thing if I don't have nothing else to say. But don't oh my God. I know this kind of contradicts what I was just saying, but do not mess with upperclassmen. And when I say this, I mean relationship-wise. You are a freshman, okay? You're like 13, 14, 15 maybe. Them people was about to leave that school. They are about to leave. They are about to leave, okay? They probably only want, not all of them only want one thing, but a lot of them only wants one thing. Because I know a lot of girls in my school that came into freshman year with me, came in after me. They got tricked by these by these seniors. Do not let that be you, because you're gonna think, oh my God, he's older and he likes me. Like, look at him liking me, and then when he gets what he wants from you, you're never gonna hear from him again. And then what? And then what? Now that might not always be the case, but be careful, you know? Be careful, because you don't want to be one of them people. No, why am I talking like that? You just don't want to be one of them people who get caught up with who get caught up with seniors, you know? So with that being said, just watch what you do in your high school years, you know? This is going to be the fastest 4 years of your life. You know why? Because after this, you're prepared to be an adult. I cannot kid. And then especially with COVID, and took like half of my high school year, like, it's gonna go quick. I'm already a senior. It just felt like 2018. I just felt like I just walked into the building. I just became a freshman. How you gonna tell me that this year I'm graduating again? Like, what? That's not even, hold on, like, what? Yo, I don't know if a lot of people was here, but I definitely had like a first day of school vlog, and I deleted it. Y'all. I deleted a lot of my videos because going into like high school, I thought that I was about to get made fun of and all that. So before, I was like, let me delete all my videos. I don't want nobody talking about me, but let them talk. Let them talk. Don't be scared like me. That was my mistake. That's my fault. I was scared. But look at me. I'm back, and hi. We're gonna be up there, okay? I promise y'all. This year I'm giving it my all. It has to be the best. It has to be the best year, because I don't have the best 4 years, and I want y'all to have the best 4 years. So just do what makes you happy. And with that being said, this is the end of the video. The video of advice for high schoolers from a senior. It's giving class 2022, the best class. Hold on. after class 2022, well, y'all really don't matter. Like, we're the last best class, okay? So, yeah. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, thumbs up, share the video, comment down below. Again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I will be out with different videos. I'm going to be more active now that it's school season and I don't have no excuse no more. And I'm back giving videos. So, yeah! It's already the spot to make it hot. And we're out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button right now because I know you just watched the whole video and I know you got all that advice from me. So hit that subscribe button now. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.